Hello, hello, Cancer. This is Miss Joan, Miss Joan's Tarot on the Hill. It is August 28th through September 3rd we're going to talk about now. And it is, the three cards are in front of me for where we are, what's blocking us, and what our solution is. Pre-program these cards for you guys. And let's just see what's coming up. Wow. Whew. Your financial foundation is all over the place right now. Mostly all right here. You are thinking about your money all month. Okay. So we talked about it in the overview, the fact that you've learned a lot of lessons and you've been looking back at the past and you're like kind of seriously surprised at where you are versus where you were. And there's a lot of goodness in this and a lot of understanding about what's really going on. You're very concerned about your financial base, so it's causing you to do some things that you were hoping you didn't have to do. And a little hung up, little stuck on a certain idea. I feel like you're stuck on a number that's holding you in a position that you probably don't want to do. So here's the base sum total. What I'm getting is that some of y'all want to move on financially from a situation or stop having to do this. Hey man, some of us don't even want to work anymore, right? But we have a number in our head. We've got a thing stuck in our head. This is something I need so I can do that. I want to do something completely different, but in order for me to do that, I need this to be doing this. So you have an idea and you're stuck on this other thing needing to be just so you can do the quitting thing. Now, you're not wrong to a point. However, there might be other ways of accomplishing that without having to keep doing the thing you don't want to do. The Queen of Pentacles is here to say that, somebody else might have more information about money, but they're going to be getting in the way. So that's a drag. They're in a not really great spot to be helpful. Three of Pentacles is showing that things behind the scenes aren't going well financially either. Great. And you're not going to have any power in the situation. So whatever all this is working backwards for you financially. And I want you to take a deep breath and know that this might just be where you draw a line for yourself or otherwise. The Chariot is here telling me that whatever you've decided, there will be movement. So if you choose to cut bait and run, that's certainly an option. And we want you to know that that's an option. It's not just complete trash. You have the ability to do that if you want to. You are not stuck. And also, if you choose to go back to work, then by all means, that's definitely an option here, okay? So keep that in mind. Moving forward with the money and the job and everything else is in line with your normal stuff. So it does look like you will be fighting for your ideas when you go there, which is par for the course. Not your favorite thing, but par for the course. But when it comes to manifesting the power to not do this, or potentially retire, or you getting all of your things in a row for you to do the retire thing, or whatever that is, and this is for a certain portion of my wonderful Cancers, okay? Not for all of them, but for some of them. You're not going to want to talk about it, okay? because other people around you aren't going to want to hear you talking about your retirement plans. And if everything isn't lined up yet, it's not time to talk about it, is it? So get your stuff figured out, get it all worked, and then we'll work it out, right? It's going to be great. Cool. Just keep it under your hat for now. Everything else is working. For those of you who are not retiring yet, it's as simple as you're going to go back to it. There's going to be more arguing for your point of view. And in some cases, if you are manifesting power or becoming a person who might be put in charge of things, don't tell everybody, okay? Because nobody wants to know that you might, be on track to do some stuff like moving up in the ranks, becoming more in control of the situation. Yeah, it's not time to announce it yet for any of my Cancers. So keep those power plays under control and under wraps, all right? We'll talk about that maybe next September, right? Yeah, we'll talk in September. Next week. Ha! Thank you.